Hi ladies, my name is Cheryl Parker and I'm going to be working with you in the class Ministering to Women in Pain. I am glad to see that I've had some of you before in other classes and I look forward to meeting the rest of you in the next few days. Just a little bit of background. I was born in upstate New York, Christian parents, 2 brothers, and my mom and dad led me to the Lord when I was about 8 years old. As I grew through my teen years, I was really willing to do anything the Lord would ask me to do, but I was really afraid of the idea of being a missionary. But when I was in Bible college, I really felt the Lord leading me to just give Him my whole life for whatever. And shortly afterwards, I was asked if I would go to West Africa and teach missionary kids there just for 6 months. So I had been in language study in France, and I went to Niger, West Africa for 6 months, ended up staying there and in Ivory Coast for about 16 years. And just thank the Lord that His ways are not my ways, because they're so much better, and really fell in love with Africa and the people there. When I came home on a furlough, I was asked if I would stay and teach at a small Bible school, and the Lord opened the doors to do that. And while I was there, I met my wonderful husband, Larry. We were married, and about 2 weeks after we were married, we moved to southeast Turkey. And that was another adventure, but great opportunity to meet women from a very Muslim kind of lifestyle. We moved back to Florida about 19 years ago, and since then the Lord has opened doors of opportunity for us to minister in Senegal, India, France, Kenya, Turkey, South Sudan, Guatemala, just in various venues with women who are in need. And so I'm really astounded at the Lord's timing for this class in particular, because Lord willing, on the 15th, Larry and I will be leaving for a very short missions trip. We'll be going to France first to work with women from North Africa. Most of these women are Muslim background believers who are now involved in ministry in France and also North Africa. And some have had some really, really hard things to go through as they've declared their faith for Christ. From there, we're going to be going to Kenya on the 20th, and we will be meeting with women from South Sudan. These are ladies that we have a relationship with. We first went to be with them in 2007, and they're just going through the trauma of war and trying to deal with that, and how to forgive the people that have hurt them so deeply, and how to be women of peace and reconciliation. So as we begin this course, I'm really going to ask for your prayers as we meet with these ladies and seek to minister to them. I have been in touch with the school about this trip and the timing of it. My husband has been great about getting us materials so that we will be able to stay in touch with you while we're traveling, but there may be a day or two during that week and a half where you might not get answers if you send emails right away, but please know I'm going to check every day, and I will get back to you just as soon as I can. If you have an issue, say a problem with Blackboard or an assignment that you don't understand, and I'm not able to respond to you right away, please contact someone at Moody. I would suggest Garrett Luck, garrett.luck@moody.edu. And Garrett is aware of our traveling as well as knowing the logistics of the class, so he'd be able to help you with these things. Just a little bit of the information about the course. Everything is, of course, on Blackboard. I would ask you, if you're not familiar with MLA format, to either get the handbook or to go onto the Purdue University website for OWL, their online writing project, and they will give you a good summary of everything you need to do about MLA format. Please be very careful when you copy another person's work. If you cite it, give the information correctly so that I know that this is not original work. That's something that I'm very concerned about, that we don't plagiarize another person's writing. Other than that, the course syllabus should have everything that you need to know. Let me emphasize too that you are asked to participate in the discussion board. You have a question or an assignment to do, and you're asked to give your own answer as well as to respond to 2 of your classmates. So please be active in that. That takes the time that we would have to discuss things together if we were face to face. So even though we're not doing it in that format, you're still asked to participate, respond to each other, give some feedback to your classmates, and we'll participate that way together. I'm a little distracted because my husband keeps smiling at me, so if I lose my place, I'll blame it on him. But really, ladies, I'm looking forward to learning together and just seeing ways that the Lord can use us to help minister to other women who need to know Him or need to grow in their relationship, or just to find that comfort and hope that He can give them. So I hope you have a good semester. Please be in touch with me. I'll put contact information on our website so that you can be aware of how to get in touch with us if you need to. I'll be praying for you, and we appreciate the same as we go. Have a great semester. Bye-bye.